Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Road to Library, where we learn English with fun. For those who are new to my channel, please go and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification whenever I come online. So guys, today I have brought a lavish book fair for you all. Like every time you people know that in all my videos there is a surprise at the end. So with that surprise, I'll be telling you one bonus word today and a quiz also I'll be giving you that you have to solve and tell me in the comment section. Okay? Plus, we will be doing some heart-to-heart conversations today, as this is the only source that I can talk to you people. So guys, I would like to tell you that my biggest inspiration, or you can call the real person behind my channel Road to Library, is my father. He has really inspired and motivated me a lot to open the channel and to post videos and do whatever you want to do in life. He sees all my videos and after seeing the video he calls me and says, I just loved your video, मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी तेरी video. And every day he comes at home and asks one question only. He'll not even drink water and his just first question he asks every day is, आज कितने subscribers बढ़े? So I feel so happy and motivated every time because of him. So I would like to say a big thank you to him. I love you, Papa, and thank you for doing that. Without your motivation, I would have not done anything. This is only you. This is because of only you that I'm standing here at this place and doing a lot in my life. Thank you so much. So you people also tell me through comment section that who is your inspiration behind your success. So let's start the video. Today's video is regarding the second part of the smart words that we can use instead of the ordinary words that we use in our daily life. So our first phrase is I think. This we use normally when we are telling our opinions or when we are giving our opinions. So instead of I think, what are the four phrases you can use? First is I believe, I suppose. Next is in my opinion or in my view. For me, मेरे लिए. If you ask me, अगर तुम मुझसे पूछते हो तो these are my views. So instead of I think you can say I believe. मैं ऐसा सोचता हूँ या मेरा ऐसा मानना है. I suppose मैं ऐसा सोचता हूँ. In my opinion, मेरे ख्याल में, okay? In my view, मेरी नजर में. For me, मेरे लिए. If you ask me, अगर तुम मुझसे पूछते हो तो these are my views. So instead of I think, you can use these four smart substitutions, okay, in your daily life conversations. Suppose first is I believe or I suppose. Next is in my opinion or in my view. For me, मेरे लिए ये ऐसा होना चाहिए. If you ask me, अगर तुम मुझसे पूछते हो तो this. Okay, so these are the four substitutions for I think. Our next word is nice. So our next word is nice. Let's see what we can use instead of nice. We normally have the tendency when we appreciate someone or something, we normally use nice. So instead of nice or good, what we can use? First is entertaining. This you can mostly use for movies, movies, that movie was entertaining, that show was entertaining. Next is gratifying. Gratifying means satisfying. बहुत संतुष्ट थी. You can use this normally for books. That book was gratifying. That book was satisfying. बहुत सही लगी मुझे. Magnificent. This means grand or elegant. Huge, large, बहुत बड़ा. This can be used for a show. Suppose you went to watch a circus show, so that you can say that show was very magnificent. Splendid. This again means nice. This also you can use for many things. And last is admirable. Admirable means the things which you admire, जो आपको बहुत पसंद है, the things which you like. So these are the 5 substitutions for nice. First is entertaining. You can use mostly this for movies. Gratifying mostly for books. Satisfying. Magnificent, you can use this for shows. Splendid and admirable. So these were the 5 substitutions of nice. So our next word is yes. We normally have the tendency when somebody asks us something, so we normally say yes if we agree. So instead of yes, you can say yeah or yeah. This is the slang language you can use with your friends. Yeah, yeah. Next is of course or I agree. Of course, हाँ बिल्कुल सही है. I agree. By all means, पूरी तरीके से. I agree with you. पूरी तरीके से. By all means. Absolutely again means completely. पूरी तरीके से. This is one of my favorites. Okie dokie. This you can use for your friends, with your friends. Like when they ask you for a movie or a show, that will you join me there? So you can say okie dokie. Okay, yes, I will join. So first is yeah or yep, of course or I agree. By all means, absolutely means completely, and okie dokie, yes, I agree. So these are the 5 substitutions for yes. These were the 5 substitutions, that is yeah, of course, by all means, absolutely and okay. Our next word is no. So our next word is no. When we refuse for any offer, so we say no. But these are the 5 substitutions you can use instead of no. First is by no means. बिल्कुल भी नहीं, किसी भी तरीके से नहीं, किसी एंगल से नहीं, by no means. Next is under no circumstances. Under no circumstances means under no conditions. Circumstances means condition, हालात. किसी भी हालात में नहीं, किसी भी तरीके से नहीं. Under no circumstances. Not at all. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Nah. Now this is the slang language you can use with your friends. Nah. No. I want to go. Nah. Next is no way. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. बिल्कुल नहीं. So these are the 5 substitutions for no. First is by no means. किसी भी तरीके से नहीं. Under no circumstances. किसी भी condition में नहीं, किसी भी circumstance में नहीं. Not at all. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Nah. This you can use for slang like with your friends. No ways. बिल्कुल नहीं. Okay. So these are the 5 substitutions for no. So our next phrase is how are you? When we ask like कैसे हो तुम, how are you? So these are the 5 ways you can substitute for how are you. First is how is everything? सब कैसा चल रहा है? How is everything? What's going on? क्या चल रहा है? What's going on? How is it going? सब कैसा चल रहा है? How is it going? What's up? Now this you must have heard a lot of times. Many people use it, mostly in messages and also. What's up? How are things with you? सब चीजें तुम्हारे साथ कैसी हैं? How are things with you? So these are the 5 substitutions. How is everything? What's going on? How is it going? What's up? And how are things with you? You can use one more, that how have you been? So these were the 5 substitutions for how are you. So our next word is hungry. So these are the 5 substitutions for hungry. First is I'm starving. मुझे बहुत तेज भूख लग रही है. I'm starving. I'm empty. मैं बिल्कुल खाली हूँ. मेरा पेट बिल्कुल खाली है. मुझे बहुत भूख लग रही है. I'm empty. I'm famished. Famished again means hungry. So I'm hungry. I'm famished. मुझे भूख लगी है. Sharp set. Now this again means that I'm extremely hungry. मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा तेज भूख लग रही है. I'm sharp set. I'm feeling completely empty. I'm sharp set. Next is craving. Craving means a strong desire to eat something. This you cannot call basically hunger, but this is the craving, like cravings for chocolate. You must have heard people saying that I'm craving for chocolates, I'm craving for ice creams. Okay, so these are the 5 words, 5 substitutions for hungry. First is I'm starving. मुझे बहुत भूख लग रही है. मैं भूख से मर रहा हूँ. That is I'm starving. I'm empty. I'm completely empty. पेट बिल्कुल खाली. I'm empty. I need some food. I'm famished. I'm empty. Sharp set. Okay. Next is last is craving. This is a longing desire for eating something. Craving for chocolates or ice cream. So these were the 5 substitutions for hungry. So next word is keep quiet. So these are the 5 substitutions for keep quiet. When you ask someone to chup raho, like be quiet or stay quiet, these are the 5 substitutions you can use for keep quiet or stay quiet. You can not just simply say shut up. So you have to use these. Keep mum, मतलब चुप रहो. Keep mum, चुप हो जाओ. Keep to yourself, अपने तक रहो. Keep to yourself, अपने तक रखो. अपनी बात को अपने तक रखो. Keep to yourself. Hush up, again this means to stay quiet or to keep quiet. चुप हो जाओ. So hush up means to stay quiet. Say nothing, कुछ मत बोलो. Say nothing, don't say anything. Keep quiet, keep mum. Say nothing. Wrap it up. This again means चुप रहो or keep quiet or stay quiet. So next time make sure that if you are using keep quiet, you can use these 5 substitutions instead of keep quiet. First is keep mum, चुप रहो. Keep to yourself, अपने तक रखो अपनी बात को. Hush up, again this means चुप रहो. Next is say nothing, कुछ मत बोलो. Okay? Wrap it up, चुप हो जाओ. So these were the 5 substitutions for keep quiet. Next sentence is I am busy. This we normally use a lot of times, that I am busy, मुझे time नहीं है, मैं busy हूँ, I am busy. When you are on a call or in a meeting, anytime you use I am busy. So these are the 4 or 5 substitutions for I am busy. First is I am occupied. मैं थोड़ा कुछ काम कर रहा हूँ तो I am occupied. The tense you can change, like if you were occupied, so you can say I was occupied. So मैं तुमसे बात नहीं कर पाया. I was unable to talk because I was occupied in some else work or in some other work. And if you are doing it for present, I am occupied, I'll talk to you later. Again, here also you can change the tense according to your situation. I was absorbed or I am absorbed with work, so I'll talk to you later or I will meet you later. I was absorbed, मैं काम में busy था इसलिए तुमसे बात नहीं कर पाया, and that's why I was unable to meet you. I was absorbed with work, that's why I was unable to meet you. I am swamped or I was swamped. Swamped means completely into work, बिल्कुल busy रहना. So that is I was swamped in work and I am swamped in some work. I was engrossed or am engrossed. Engrossed means again to be completely busy with some work or something, to keep yourself engaged. Was employed or engaged. I was employed in some other thing, that's why I was unable to talk to you or meet you. I am or I was employed or engaged in some other thing, that's why I was unable to meet you or talk to you. So these are substitutions for I am busy. I am occupied or I was occupied. I was absorbed or I am absorbed with work or something else or some function and all, whatever is the situation with you. I am swamped or was swamped, they were swamped. Was engrossed and was employed or engaged. So these were the substitutions for I am busy. Our next word is boring. Now we have the tendency to say every time for whatever we don't like that this was boring, I don't like this is so boring. But these are some of the words which you can use, some smart words which you can use instead of boring. Like monotonous, बहुत ज़्यादा monotonous था, boring था, it was, I did not like it was so monotonous. Normally this can be used for routine, that I have a monotonous routine, I have a boring routine. So this can be used mostly for the routines. Wearisome, बहुत ही थका देने वाला काम था, बहुत ही ज़्यादा boring काम था. Wearisome, that work was really wearisome. It was like very boring और बहुत थक गई मैं उससे, that work. Ponderous, this you can use for writings. Like if you have read a book or a novel, you can say that the book was very ponderous, it was very boring. There was nothing unusual or extra effect in that. So ponderous, that it, mostly you can use this for writings or the novel books. Irksome, this again, irksome. Irksome means the thing which irritate or annoy you. जिसको देख के आपको गुस्सा आए. This is very irksome. This is annoying me. This is irritating. So that is irksome. Run of the mill. Now this means that it doesn't include any extra work or any extra effect or any unusual effect. So this is very run of the mill. This is very monotonous. This is very boring. This task or this thing is very run of the mill. That means it does not have any extra effect or any unusual effect in that. So these were the substitutions for boring. Our last phrase but not the least one is don't mind. So 5 substitutions you can use instead of don't mind. Is don't bother. फर्क मत पड़ने दो. Don't bother. इतना ज़्यादा फर्क मत पड़ने दो. Drop it. छोड़ो. Leave it. Drop it. छोड़ दो उस बात को. It doesn't matter. उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Okay? If something happens with your friend or if something, you know, if you're consoling someone, so you can say it doesn't matter. Don't mind. कुछ नहीं होता. It doesn't matter. Ignore it. भूल जाओ. Ignore कर दो. Ignore it. Don't concern yourself. Don't concern yourself मतलब अपने आप को इतना bother मत करो, अपने आप को इतना परेशान मत करो. Don't think about that thing and don't keep yourself engrossed in that thing. So don't concern yourself. So these are the 5 substitutions for don't mind. First is don't bother. फर्क मत पड़ने दो. Drop it. छोड़ो. It doesn't matter. उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Ignore it. भूल जाओ. And don't concern yourself. अपने आप को इतना परेशान मत करो. So these were our 10 words of which I have given you the smart substitutions. So here we end up with all our words and it's the time for the surprise of the video. So today's surprise is, see this word, girl. Everybody know the meaning of this word girl. It's used to refer a female. But initially this was not so. Initially, in earlier times, in olden times, this word was used for referring a young boy. Yes, I'm serious. This word was used to refer a young boy or a normal young boy. The meaning of this word in olden times or initially in earlier times, the meaning of this word girl was young boy. It was later that this was changed and given to a specific gender, that is female. But earlier this word's meaning was a young boy. This word was used to refer a young boy. That means the meaning of the word girl was young boy. Initially, earlier, but now the meaning is referring to a female. So this was a surprise. And one more thing I told you in the beginning of the video, that I will be giving you a bonus word. So that is the bonus word, pillion rider. Now you must be knowing that every time whosoever is driving the two-wheeler, that person will be called the driver. But what will be the person called who is sitting behind the driver or who is sitting behind the person who is driving? That will be called the pillion rider. Pillion means the back seat of the two-wheeler or the motorbike. बैक सीट ऑफ द टू व्हीलर और द मोटर बाइक. एंड पिलियन राइडर मीन्स जो पीछे बैठा है ड्राइवर के, गाड़ी में टू व्हीलर पे जो ड्राइव कर रहा है उसके जो पीछे बैठा हुआ है उसको क्या बोलेंगे, व्हाट विल दैट पर्सन बी कॉल्ड एज, पिलियन राइडर. पिलियन मीन्स बैक सीट एंड पिलियन राइडर मीन्स the rider who is sitting on the back seat of the motorbike. So this was the bonus word, pillion rider. Pillion rider is the person who is sitting behind the person who is driving on the motorbike. Pillion rider. And I also told you about a quiz sentence in the starting of the video, that I will be telling you a quiz sentence and which you have to answer me through comments. The correct answer you have to tell me through comments, and those who will say the correct answer, I will mention the correct answer plus the name of the person who will say the correct answer in my next video. So if you want me to call your name and if you want me to mention your name in my video, say the correct answer. And how will you say the correct answer? How will you give the correct answer? Through comments. So the incorrect sentence is, I often do mistakes. You have to tell me what is the mistake here. इस sentence में क्या गलत है? I often do mistakes. इसका मतलब है मैं अक्सर गलतियां करता हूं. So I often do mistakes. So you have to tell me what is wrong in this sentence, and you have to also tell me what is the correction that is to be done in this sentence, and you have to tell me through comments. And the correct person who will be writing that correct, I will be mentioning the correct sentence and the person's name in my next video. Plus, I would like to tell you people, and I would like to request you people, that whatever words I am telling you in a video, like 40 words or 50 words or any number of words, even if you are successful in using one word in daily life, my work will be done. What you people are doing, you people are just watching the video. Your work doesn't end after watching the video. कि video देख लिया काम हो गया. No, your work starts after watching the video. जो भी मैंने words आपको बताए हैं उन्हें आप daily life में use कीजिए. Use them. So what you have to do is, whatever video I have made today, whatever words I have used, from those 50 or 40 or 50 words, you have to take one or two words of your favorite words you have to take from them, and you have to use that in daily life, okay, in your daily life routine, and you have to make that sentence in the comment section also and give me. If I'll find any sentence best, I will mention the person's name and the sentence in my next video. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you loved the video. I hope you love the words, and I want you people to use those words in your daily life. My purpose and your purpose of watching the video and my purpose of making the video will be fulfilled. I'll be very happy if you do that. So thank you. We'll meet in the next video with some refreshing and fun topic. Till then, take care. Thank you.